Hey YouTube, it's Jaryd, and today I'm going to be reacting to Junior Eurovision. Let's do it. Before we get started, if you want to keep up to date with all of my reaction videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please and thank you. We head over to Ukraine, where they've held their national selection, and they have selected Anastasia Dymyd to sing the song Kvitka. Kvitka, 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 Kvitka. I think it means flower. The translation, it might be bush. And the song will be sung in English and Ukrainian. So Anastasia came second with the jury vote, and she came first with the public vote. Altogether, her score was enough for her to win the national selection, and she will be representing Ukraine. Ukraine are the third most successful country in Junior Eurovision. They have one win, which means they are tied with Croatia, Italy, Spain, and the Netherlands. They've come off of a couple of top 10s, so we're looking for a top 5 or a win. Let's go. Heroes. She's doing the same as me. Okay. Psychedelic entry already. We had an interesting introduction to this piece. It kind of gave me a bit of a lullaby intro, and we've got this drop into it. Color me intrigued. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for this this bubblegum pop so early in the morning. I'm loving the kind of K-pop vibe that we have from this entry. It's enticing, like it's definitely a crowd pleaser. She's so tiny. Pair of pipes on her. I mean, she's so diddy. She's so small, and she's just such a loud voice coming from such a tiny person. I love it. She's very talented, and she's having a blast up there. There's a lot of confidence protruding from her. Yes, choreo. I fully support entries that have an easy choreo so that you can participate. Sometimes the moves get too complex, but this is nice and airy. This is something I can copy, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Ukraine.
Find yourself in this world and stop frustrating.
The camera zooms, the vocals, the strobing lights, everything about that. It gave me the tension and the build up from like entries that we've seen like 1944. I wasn't expecting that for Junior Eurovision. This is intense. Honestly, who gave her the rights to have a voice like that? The audacity for singing that well. Oh my goodness. Very talented, very I love the LED of the flooring and the screen behind. It's simplistic. but it's, you know, it doesn't kind of detract. Neither does the choreo. I think you're able to focus on everything and nothing's too in your face. I like that they kind of made like a little flower at the end. That was probably the cutest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. That was so adorable. I didn't really know what to expect with a song about flower. You know, I didn't really go into this with like, oh, it's going to be like this. I was kind of expecting something cute and cheesy, but this was just, it was just a very grounded bop. Vocals were absolutely incredible. The choreo looked great. It didn't look messy or kind of just like thrown together at the last minute. It was all professionally done. The LED, like I said, it wasn't too, you know, it didn't distract from the performance in any way, but you also noticed it. So it was subtle. It was simplistic in the best way. It's just a cute all-around bop. In the Eurovision Song Contest, I've made it known a million times, Ukraine is my favourite country in the competition. I love all of their entries, even the ones that people rank low, that aren't considered the best. I still put them up there. I love everything they send. It is always so perfect. I have to add this onto the list now. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. I can see that doing very well. That is definitely something that I think the public will absolutely love. I don't know how the juries will feel about it. You know, sometimes it can be a bit hit and miss, but I think the public are going to absolutely lap this up. I think they're going to go crazy for this. My only critique of it is that it's quite repetitive. It falls along the same kind of line. We don't really see it kind of go anywhere too far out from the structure of the song, apart from the bridge after the second chorus. I feel like that kind of was out there. I'm not saying that it needs a revamp, but if it did have one, maybe just like a little bit of tweaking. But all in all, I'm very pleased with the song as it is. I think it's a great package to send towards Junior Eurovision. It's quite hard to like. I'm kind of nitpicking because I feel like I need to say something, but I just enjoy it overall as it is. So whether they send it, whether they revamp it, I think I'm kind of happy either way. That's what I thought of Ukraine's entry this year. What do you guys think? Do we think this is left side of the scoreboard, right side of the scoreboard? Let me down that. Let me know what you think down there in the comments. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.